Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. It's the first song of Silent Hill 2. I think it's called Theme of Laura. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I love that intro so much. Either. It's just so good, like what the fuck. Okay, I need to open something. Let's see, I have Alex 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11 here. This save file doesn't work. This one, I think. Gonna get proper things open, as always. I'm actually gonna get a flag here. I'm just gonna copy these so we can see it there. Also important flag in the game for sure. Yeah, that's not recovery. Give me a second. We're going to increase the gate a little bit. A whole lot, actually. Yeah, I have no record. What do I have here? I have 7 pool. Pool is like 90, right? But if I want, I can actually just do no magic messages. Yeah, it works. Hopefully. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna lose a lot of magic. There's a pause here, though. There's this pause, but I guess it doesn't matter. Like, if I want to be extra safe, I could do assignments here. Although I kind of want this. Yeah, I want the enchant item, so never mind that. Yeah, okay. Just skip that. Go for the shotgun. Then for the penny. And then we can solve this. So then here, kind of an important save state, I think. Say no, and then I need a free enchant. How are we doing the free enchant? And do it with reveal. Then I can do assignments here too. I'm still not sure about the assignments. I'm gonna leave that part pending. Because otherwise I would do assignments here. Right here. I mean, that's the idea, of course, but... not entirely sure yet. Doesn't matter which one. I guess Gladius? Because otherwise I'm gonna be with a shotgun on the next Alex segment. Does it matter at all? Let's just do it on Gladius. I should also save here. Like, it could be on the same pause, actually. Good. Oh, no, it's BBA. There you go, okay. Hey. That's too fast. Really? Please. I hate this so much. I really hate it. I need to know how many frames I have. Five, 11. 3. Where is the window? Oh. No, that's not it. Please. 26. Is there anything on cutscene or not? I guess it's 3 frames. I think it's 2 frames. Gosh. It really felt like more than that. Okay, so I'm 53. Okay, 50. No. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. It's frame perfect? What? No? Oh, I guess it depends. It depends on how good is my setup. Just like the other restores. So it could be frame perfect. Or it could be better than that. Like Roberto Skip all over again. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I have 5 here. So with 2 frames, I have 1 frame. So it's always 1 less. So this would be 4 frames, I guess. On 50 something. Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, so it's always 1 frame less than the cutscene timer. So yeah, it depends how good is your setup. Yeah. And of course then you have to stop matching. Classical problem that I have with this, that I have trouble matching or stopping matching. I don't remember if it's this one or the other. I think it's the other one. Yep. to flag number 6. After this, of course. I already saw this. A storm of metal and fire. And there is the flag. So... oh no, hang on. I can, like, pause here. Right after that last... there you go. So here, this is actually my last pause before Michael. So if I want, I can do assignments here. So I'm gonna give a last for Michael, last save state here, just to make it easier for me. Yeah, what I'm thinking is something in the lines of doing this up. Like having this from Edward instead. And then... okay, that's reveal. So then there's like the typical reveal. I have Trapper already. Bind. Banker bind doesn't really make any sense since we have skip. I need to recover my Reco. And that's it. Now, I wanna try a Mantor pool. Just for this time. I wanna see how much it changes. Like, it's an extra assignment, you know, but it might make things easier for me.
They prey on our misfortune and exploit it toward their own twisted.
Also, this Michael's slightly different.
When hundreds of oil fields are set ablaze on the heels of war, the ancient's grip tightens, knowing that lives will be forfeit and resources squandered. But a few people make a difference. People like Michael Edwards, a Canadian industrial firefighter hired to put an end to the insanity at the end of the war. Ironically for him,
This cutscene could have been a little bit shorter, and then we could use it for cutscene storage. And also a fade out, of course.
How's the temperature in there?
It's hotter than hell here. I'm getting a little nervous about this one. It feels more out of control than the others. More powerful. I don't know how else to describe it.
This is the safest way to blow out these things. You've done this enough to know that. It's by the numbers. It's all good. Just relax.
The silicone cloth and the water spray are there, so you're probably right. We've got 500 pounds of 80% nitroglycerin grade dynamite all in place. We're good to go.
Edward,
I was wondering how does this work? Like, do they have some kind of cooler in the bomb
Coming back now.
to, like, you know, cool the thing? Because otherwise an explosion will make things worse, right? That always makes me a little bit confused. Okay, cutscene time. No one's here. No Patterson. Oh, there he is. McCormick and Patterson. Finally. And now Michael. Those are some interesting.
What the hell happened? They're all dead. McCormick, Patterson, all gone.
Yep, they're gone.
Looks like they've been buried alive under tons of concrete.
I wonder if you can see Roberto on the pillar.
Guard it well. Many have perished for it. Take it.
Oh, there it is.
Take it to the ruins.
Is that
of
Roberto?
Endor. At the ruins, a gathering of light.
Nice.
You want
Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna get rid of
me to take this
the
to some
photograms.
ruins under a house in Rhode Island?
Take it. Save us.
Oh, look, what?
Oh.
He had like a worm body. This is not Roberto. It's Mantork. Okay, so I'm not like I'm gonna make a save state regardless, but I'm not entirely sure about it because of the Mantork pool. It's fine, I guess. I'm probably gonna get rid of it later or replace it with something else. Yeah, lots of items. I could also get the guns. It's an option. It's not mandatory. But I feel like it's a good option. Just to see if I need them. Worse trapper. No, I've seen worse. That's a very bad trapper. What do we do with this trapper? I guess that. Yeah, so if you kill some of the zombies, some of the Mantork zombies, like one Mantork zombie and I think one Oyoth, you can actually prevent all sanity damage, or health damage rather, until the horrors. Now, if I'm gonna use a Mantork pool, it doesn't really matter. We'll see how it goes. Should go for this one here, I think. Like, we have to experiment, of course. It's kind of a shame that Mantork Invisible doesn't work, doesn't stack with other Invisibles. That's like the main reason, if not the only reason why I'm not abusing of Mantork Invisible. Because it's a very good spell. But it's just an extra assignment, considering, you know, you have to do 7 reveals all over the place. Okay, so... Okay, and here... there's a possibility of a no magic message. Let me just go this first. Wait. Okay. because the big problem about hang on. So the big problem about not using. Oh wait, I'm wasting like extra magic here. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, because I need to do a dispel. I forgot about the dispel. So actually, my assignment should be this here. Super weird to have it there, but whatever. Yeah, and then there's no way this is enough magic for like another pool. Like this works with Oya's pool, but definitely not with this. How much magic I have? 27. Yeah, so it's like just enough, although I won't have enough magic for another pool, which kind of sucks. This pool is not too far away from being over. No. Yeah, pool is already over, so magic's over. Yeah, this isn't working. Yeah, fuck Mantra pool. I would say Probably not worth it. Okay, so instead I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have this spell here. Yeah. And gone. Yo, Leslie. Thank you for the good luck. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. It was pretty hot during the afternoon, which kind of sucked. But now I'm doing alright. It's not that hot anymore. Okay, and that should give me magic. Good. Okay, this should be enough magic. Maybe I can like free cast this. Oh yeah, there was actually a free cast strat, but it was pretty scary because of that. Like ideally I can, you know, get as far as the door. Or do that if I fail. Like I don't remember if I had a strat for this. This is like pretty hard. Let me try with high sanity. So we can avoid that awful noise. It's still gonna be a little bit of that, but let me see where this trapper is. Okay, that's a relatively good position. Okay, I got trapped. Yeah, ideally I want to go like straight this way, keep running forever, maybe making it here. Yeah, so I need to adjust my angle a little bit. Although this is not a bad angle. It's just that it kind of depends on which zombie you may explode, I guess. That works. It's super funny. There's one zombie alive, but I think that's fine. That's the idea. That is such a funny thread. Yeah, I have some room for mistakes too, which is always good. Okay, zombie doesn't look at me for a long period of time. Why are you not hitting the zombie? Who are you shooting? There? Okay. No. Kinda hard to get it. Health is on 65. Like, every side damage counts. Otherwise I would be on 60, right? This guy looks at me. Seems to work. What was the crouch here? I don't quite remember the crouch. I think it was with a no magic message. Yeah, I was probably doing it with a no magic message then. I guess without that it's easier. You stay there. Invisible rifle. Or just a little bit. Because you recover it here. And then just enough magic for this. The last one. And here this part kind of sucks. You don't have biggest I mean, it's really just like the other route, honestly. Yeah, I have about the same magic, I think. But it's fine. So in one of those pauses, let's see which one. Can be any pause. So I need to get this thing. Okay, so hang on. I don't need more reveal. That's important because we're skipping Alex. We're skipping Alexanga, so reveal is no longer necessary. I can get rid of that. I don't need dispel anymore. And if I want to do this pause early, then I don't need... I do need Uya's Pool. So I have 2 free slots. So that could be Bind and Shield. But then I still need like 1 more pause for the pool at the end. I need Trapper on Alex. Hmm. Because otherwise it will be pausing here, which is an extra pause. But then I can assign 3 things. Which is not that terrible. And that's just because pool is like so down here. Like, super down here. So that... I forgot to grab the bind. Bind will be there. And I guess I can put this here. Like, to be fair, I still need an extra boss later to make the enchant item, but like, whatever. I will need to think about that, but let's just go whatever for now. You can actually bomb the horrors if you want. You want to be extra safe and just bomb them. But I make it. You have to do it level 3. Look at that. If you do it level 7, it doesn't count. So you have to do it level 3. I'm gonna have to create this after Lindsay, or like, I guess getting Artak on one of the Lindsay poses. Probably when I make Pool and Trapper. Yo, Technosaurus, how you doing? Watching you get the sunken city the other... Nice. Yeah, it was kind of a bummer because I reached the sunken city and then I die immediately because I was unfamiliar with the thingies. Like, there's this thing that you destroy, and I thought they didn't leave a trace, but they actually leave a trace. After when I rewatched that part, they do leave a trace. I just didn't pay attention. Yeah, now I know exactly. But it was it was such a fail because right after I died there, like, I got a memory from, because I never played Spelunky 1, but I watched a bunch of streams of it. So I got a memory of the worm area on Spelunky 1, which I think has the same mechanic. And I was like, oh, yeah. But whatever. After that, like yesterday, just playing offline, I reached Sunken City like 2 times too, again. And I'm still very not familiar with the place. And it's like, it feels scary. And also like, hopefully I want to reach that place with more resources, because it is pretty scary. Like one of those times offline, I reached it without Kabbalah, for example, and I was like 4 health. I have a bunch of bombs though, so it was kind of nice. So I reached like 7-2, I think, and then a frog killed me. A frog that just jumped, like it dropped from nowhere, and it just killed me. Like the worst death. But it was fun. I'm looking for that area. Like maybe I can slowly get more consistent getting there. Okay, so that's shield. And then let's see. Well, I still need like an extra pause here to mix. Forgot about the mix. So in that sense, yeah, actually it's better to do a pause here for the mix to avoid the accidental double cast. So I think before this, I'm only gonna assign bind. I know it kind of sucks, but it feels more safe to only assign bind. And then you know what? I can do invisible instead of pull. Just because he's kind of in a better spot. Let's try it. It's also less magic, in case I do a mistake with magic. Okay, so hang on. We went back a little bit. Well, whatever. Yeah, and that thing can happen, so I should be able to react if I see that happening, to like back up and just do a bomb. It's like a couple bombs actually. Yo, big no. How's it going? So okay, double attack. So then I can like, this is taking a lot. Or I can just bomb immediately. Yeah, routing is going fine. And to make this spell on Lindsay. I wonder what happens if I bomb my way into the next room. Oh, look at that! It actually doesn't damage you. It's like a swag strat. That is so scary. Like I wonder I don't actually have a lot of frames to do that, probably. If I'm feeling swag, I can do that, you know? It's optimal. It's actually optimal. Because that way I don't have to unequip the thing to do punching doors. So then I will do this here. And like reveal. Well, actually reveal is kind of farther away from than pool. Funny enough. I guess there. I need anything else for Alex? Not really. I could sign this thing preventively. Oh, come on. I didn't save again. No shit. Okay, here. Okay, so there, there, there. Yeah, and this is also swag. Because technically I can just use a pool. But you know, just to make use of Mantrog. Just to say that I use Mantrog. And it might make the movement better in some places, maybe. Like I can memorize the position of these zombies, for example. They're always on consistent positions because of the invisible. Can barely see myself though. Yeah. Sweet Alex.
Many centuries I've waited for you. You are mine. Don't disappoint me now. I've waited such a long time, Alex.
Never! I know what you are. I've seen what happened.
You can try to fight me, but in the end you shall succumb to my desires. My foolish child, you don't even know your own destiny.
Get away from me!
This can't be happening.
Yeah, and again, it can actually be optimal. In case you... Like, if, for example, if I get hit by blue horrors on the vine, then Reveal Mandrake is optimal because it's less magic. I think it's just 10 magic. Let's see. Useful.
Thanks for coming. I didn't think you'd show.
Look, I have no idea who you...
I think you do.
Okay, it's 20.
Just as much as I know you know. Now let's be quick. The Guardians know
It's still
where I am.
10
Don't
less
last the night.
than Celta Pool.
But that's not the point.
What's this?
Something you need. Don't open it here. Only in privacy. They can sense it if it's not shrouded.
Is it one of the artifacts?
You must leave now. Look, there's something I have to do before they get to me. I can't protect you if they find us. Good luck.
Okay, last segment. So I didn't do a whole lot of save state on Michael. 67. Alex 12. No. Magic. What do I do with this magic? So technically I could get a pull here. That is not a bad idea. That actually would be on detriment of the Mantra reveal. Which kind of suck. Like, I don't actually need it. It's just to have some sanity on Pious. That's it. Not mandatory at all. But yeah, technically I don't need it. Actually, I don't think I need it because I have Enchanted Gladius. Like, fuck it. Like, it'll be just to don't have the annoying sound. Now I need to figure out a strat here. Magic. Yeah, I need to waste magic. Not item, has to be something else. Traverse too much. I guess a pull. No. I do need the dispel. I forgot about the dispel. Okay, so you know what? Fuck reveal. We're not doing reveal. I'm sorry, Swag, but no. Instead, we're putting item and dispel. So then I can waste magic here with dispel, which is the strat I have for one of the any percent routes. And actually, I think I'm gonna do Mantrac dispel. So there's still a little bit of swag. Okay. Don't worry. This Mantrac dispel. Still a little bit of swag. You'll see it later. You'll understand why I'm doing that. Everything has a reason. I hope it works though. We'll see if it works. The idea I have. I feel like it should work. It's expensive, this spell though. Like, how much is that? I actually want to know. I think it's like 50. Super expensive. Give me a second. Dispel, 7 dispel. Oh no, all of them are 30. Dude, Mantra Dispel's broken. What the fuck? And yeah, actually, you know, I might just do a pool for safety. I feel like it's not bad to just do it. I'm gonna try one Pious without a pool to see how bad it is. No. Enchanted Gladius. I guess we have everything. There's some cats fighting in the yard. Which I'm always okay, because it's not that loud. But then the dogs turn crazy because of that. And that's loud. Alright, where do I do this? Well, we have the flag already. Hang on, I don't need Mantarok? I don't need to grab Mantarok. Oh, no, wait, no. I do need to. Just to enter Enga, actually. Oh, that sucks. I thought I could skip Mantarok. But no, I still need to enter Enga, so never mind. Okay. So the idea here... My idea is... walk to the middle of this thing and time the dispel in such a way that it gets rid of my shields. What do you mean? Is a Mantarok part of 100%? I mean, I don't know. I guess it's... I mean, it doesn't matter because I do need it to get into Enga. No, I'm talking about the heart of Mantarok, the item. This thingy. Although, you can make the argument that it's part of 100%. But... No, actually, I don't think it is. Itself. Because you have to waste it, regardless. Also, let me be sure that I have everything. Yeah, everyone's here. Good. No, the rune you needed, of course. Okay, so... how far I am if I start from here? I'm like super far. Yeah, so that gets rid of my shields. Which is what I want, by the way. So... let's start from the middle. It might be too late from the middle. Yeah, it's too late. Okay, the middle of this part. Kinda. A little bit before that. Maybe I can go to the side. Okay. And then I think on that pause, on the free cast pause, I can put the Enchanted Gladius. Then the shotgun is here. So here's something though. I don't know, like, if I enter Pious fight immediately, I think we're gonna get trouble. I think we're gonna get a scratch. In another save state. So, Alex and before Pious. Like, let's try enter immediately. This is so cool. Alex and skip. There you go. That is Alex N. That's it. On 100%. You don't do more than that on Alex N. You just get into Pious immediately.
The summoning spell I began 2,000 years ago is finally complete. You will now have the honor of becoming the first morsel.
And I think this is the reason. This thing, it's probably what will make 100% without cutscenes below 2 hours, I think.
The human race will never go quietly into the darkness. For as long as you have spent summoning your lord, people have struggled against you. Now, thanks to their efforts, I have 3 of the Ancient's essences. Now, Pious, this is the end.
The end indeed.
So the question here is, you know, if you can't pause, you can do a fight with only Enchanted Gladius. Okay? Now, is that faster or slower than using the essences, you know? Because if you use the essences, then the crouch might be avoided, but the fight is faster. You know? The fight, it's faster, but then you have to compare that to using all the essences, which are kind of slow animations in general. Although, I guess we can kind of do a free cast strat to move early during the cutscene in order to use the shotgun. And also, we don't need the shotgun if we're going full Enchanted Gladius, so that also has to be in the equation, you know. So let's see. So I'm like 99% sure this is gonna crash. I'm gonna pause. So 1 second. That's not a crash. I just pause. I use fight crash. Yeah, it's the crash. Okay. Okay, so that's the thing. So this is the reason why a pool is so useful. Because the artifact does a lot of damage. Yeah. The artifact does 30 damage 2 times. That translated into health is 25 damage. But because it's 2 times, it's gonna be 50 damage. So that is half of your HP on Alex. And then Pious does 25. So it's gonna be like 13 probably. 13 or 12. It's a lot of damage. So I think I'm doing a pull. I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 pulls. Probably just 1 is fine. 1 pull will put me on 60 exactly. This is a minute. 1 sanity per frame. I mean per second. Could you imagine 1 sanity per frame? So that's the first damage. I'm still gonna get the second one. There it is. This fight's so fun with this thing. No. I hate when the stairs get on the way. Ah. What spell do I have for this? I don't have any spell to recover. Okay, let's imagine I'm gonna do a Chaturga recovery. Okay, let's imagine that. So that's 25. That's 64. Okay. There you go. Okay, so let's get one here. Sunny. Enchanted. It's not that bad, but it's probably like a lot slower than shotgun. Because this Enchanted Gladius is actually a little bit nerfed compared to a normal Gladius. You know, it does 12 damage. Whereas, you know, a normal Gladius does 8 damage normally. So then a fully enchanted level 7, it's twice that, so it's 16. But this thing only does 12, sadly. So it kind of sucks for the end. Let me time like one time maybe, or a couple times. Just want to get like an idea of it. Hang on. I don't want to get the correct frame. 66. One lag frame. Yeah, 66. Three, not that bad. Camera doesn't help here. $30, I think. Don't get trapped there. Fuck you, fuck you. Okay. Fuck, that was a good fight until that part. I wonder is it just faster to don't do like auto cancels and just go for the distance? Like, how many hits do I need? It's 200 divided by 12. Can somebody do that for me? It's less than 20. Something. 17. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of hits. It kind of depends on the distance too. Like, how far I am. Need to be... You cannot be too close. Otherwise this thing will stop. Okay, that's faster. That's 20 seconds. It's like, those attacks are actually pretty fast. You cannot auto cancel them, as far as I know, but you can just spam A. Okay. Let's do one more of that. Almost. Okay. So you can get it on 20 seconds. Finally some matching, yeah. Okay, so 20 seconds is the time I need to beat with shotgun. I think this actually looks promising, you know? Now, it kind of depends on your position, because this is kind of a good position here, but... like, if Pious is at the other side of the room, this probably take a lot more time. But, you know, I need to compare these 20 seconds to like, Enchantless Shotgun, which is usually all the bullets. And also I need to add getting the shotgun and using the artifacts, which is a lot of time, honestly. Getting the shotgun is not that much, but getting the artifacts, I feel like, might be a lot. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, because I even need to get this thing. Forgot about this bullshit right here. Look at that. This is like so slow. Because I need to repair the pedestal to get rid of... This is like actually already slower. We're gonna have to beat Pious with Enchanted Gladius. It's faster. Like, so much faster. That is so funny. I mean, I'm all down for it. So I guess don't pause during Pious. Yeah, exactly. That same thing. Oh, this is so funny. Okay, I'm alright with it. So I don't need to grab the shotgun, so I can go directly on Alex 11. I can go to the basement, directly to the penny, and then to the safe. And that should work just fine. Yep. Alright. So let's finish the game. Oh, it's not that one. Did I save on top of that? Okay, I didn't. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah. Oh, by the way, this can go a lot wrong if he does shield. I forgot about that. But I guess I can do a Mantork Dispel. Okay, so this is interesting. So he can do shield instead of damage field, which is the best. So what I can do is I can... but no free cast. I cannot do free cast. Oh, that kind of sucks. I need to time if it's better to do a dispel or get rid of the shields. The shield, let's see. Shields are 70, I think. 70 damage. Is 14 by 5, yeah, so 70. So 70 divided by 12, that's 6. So 6 attacks. Can I do 6 attacks before 5 seconds? Because that's what this spell takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's about the same time. That's kind of incredible. Like, because a 7 spell is like 5.1 seconds actually. So I guess fuck this spell, because I would do a dispel if I can do a free cast. You know, because I can attack during the dispel. But free cast is not an option because I'm gonna crash. Free cast needs to... You can cast spells here. You can go to any post menu except the inventory. And every time you do a free cast, you need to go to inventory to cancel enchant. So that kind of sucks. Now, there's a third option. Oh, but I need a free cast for that too. No, so never mind. The other option was doing an undead glitch on Pious with a trapper. And so then Pious doesn't attack, like ever. But I need a free cast for that, so... So yeah, it's fine. So actually, with the shields, that should add like 5 seconds. Plus movement. Maybe 10 seconds at worst. I think still fast than shotgun, honestly. It probably is. Where's this? It's here. It sucks because you have to avoid this thing. Look at that, already 30 seconds. Which is like... possibly the worst fight. I still need to add the entire shotgun fight. Getting here, it's gonna be like 50 or so. I think it's fine. Okay. So yeah, sure. All right, there's a couple of things that we need to get sure about. For the next playthrough. It's basically whether I can skip one cutscene. And also if I get every single cutscene. Isn't it funny how there's gravity in the middle of space? Because Uyals falls, but they're in the middle of space. So I wonder, maybe they're orbiting over a planet or something.
Is not so easily destroyed.
Although still, you wouldn't fall like that.
My death is just the beginning.
The other god's gravity is well beyond. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. They're falling to Mantork. So there's something super interesting about that little cutscene. All the slaves that you see there, they're like human slaves. They are decapitated. They don't have head.
Quickly, Alex.
Because it's like the Zelda theme, you know, of losing your head because you're getting crazy. It's how Pauls die against the Zelda Black Guardian. And also, like, the Guardians, the normal Guardians of Zelda, don't have heads. Well, pretty much every enemy, right? The Bone Thieves too. And the Horrors have only eyes with teeth instead of heads.
For now, at least, you have proved to be an incredibly courageous young woman. Your mother and father would have been proud of you, just as I am. I'm sorry it had to be like this. It's not quite the inheritance I had in mind for you, but there was so little time and so much to do.
So in this cutscene,
Bye, Alex. I will miss you.
I would probably go to a break.
As I gazed up at the ancient.
1 second. I need to be sure if I can skip any of these.
Pious. My mistake was made clear. This ancient could lay the world to ruin just as easily as Pious's would have. And yet,
Now I kind of forgot
as quickly as it began,
that you have to
it ended.
put the rune.
To think
That kind of
that
sucks.
once I could not see beyond the veil of
Because this is
reality.
not gonna be a 3-minute cutscene. It's gonna be less than that.
Dwell behind.
I'm gonna have to time where the rune
I
is.
was once a fool.
You could always add a break to the rules. Some longer speedrun allowed for a 5-10 minute break. Yeah, I know, but it's hard to add those kind of things. Like, the only examples I've seen of that is like on 20-hour runs. And it doesn't really depend on me, I think. I mean, kinda. I'm not sure if this thing is even gonna get it into the leaderboards, honestly. I don't think so. I don't see anyone else running this thing. At least the version with cutscenes. The other version, I think can be even competitive. Yeah. No, and even if I am the mod, there's more people in the community. Like, I can do something like that on Hybrid Heaven, for example, because I am the only mod and also the only runner. And probably the only person that cares about the rules of the game. Everyone else is just a viewer or some like an enthusiast on Hybrid Heaven. But here's different. There's more runners and there's more people, practicing the game, etc. How do I name this? Credits. Uyat credits, rather. Okay, so I need to save here. And then, can I skip the credits or not? No, you can't. Okay. So you have to watch the credits. So I need to time the credits. Alright. Let's enjoy the music. What's the name of this music? I don't remember. I have it somewhere. In Steve Anything folder. The Chosen, I think it is.
My dear.
Yeah, it's The Chosen. Oh, but wait a minute. I can reset the game. Because I already saved. Right? That's how it works, right? There's a lot of games that do that. It's like Ocarina of Time on N64 where you just save and then reset. So I guess we can just do that. Should I just do that? I'm gonna get a save state there. And let's just do that. So I save. And then reset. Nintendo. 2 times. Why not? Yeah, credits are there. So, yeah. Carry. Okay, so, yeah. Retro console run stress, exactly. And we can skip this cutscene now. Because we already saw it. So now we're gonna play Zelda. Okay, so that's kind of important. I don't need to. I know I don't need this timer. Yeah, for the true handle, I need to watch out for long cutscenes at the end. I might move my break to Atches actually. Atches is like 3 minutes and a half. It's 3 minutes 40, more or less. The entire cutscene. So that seems like a good spot for me to go to the bathroom. At least on the first playthrough. So that might be like 2 hours in. 2.5 hours in. I don't know, because it depends on the cutscenes. And then I think it's different on all alignments even. So I might have to see it all 3 times. Which is fine. I'm fine with it. All right then. Let me get a save. Let's get a save state at the mansion, and then how about Pandora without cutscenes, like just to do one. It's probably gonna be over 2 hours, but who cares? Yeah, you can skip that. Hello? Oh. Okay. Alright, so that will be 71. Alex. Start. Second playthrough. So let me get sure about something immediately. Yep, cutscenes are here. And the most important thing is we need to get sure that everyone's here. So yeah, that's fine. We watch all these. Okay, so look at this. This cutscene, we didn't watch this cutscene. We got this on the credits. Because I actually skipped this cutscene. But I can skip it here. So I don't know, it's kind of a gray area. Depending on, you know, if getting the cutscenes is part of 100% or not. But the thing is, you get it at the end. And the other one is this. Guardian of the Temple. I skipped this one too. And this is like a huge time save. Skipping that one. It's like a minute 24. Look at that.
What? I am the guardian of this temple. The forbidden city.
And the other one is 43 seconds.
None shall enter except the chosen.
So these two cutscenes is 2 minutes. And it's 3 times. So it's actually 6 minutes. More or less. So yeah, I guess that has to be discussed, but I'm all down to skipping them because you get them at the end regardless. One of the few things that you get at the end. And the other thing, I don't know if you get the game over. Or if I need to like die on Pious. It might be this one. Yeah, you get it. Even if you don't die in Pious, you get the game over. So, if anyone, says something on the lines of, oh, you had to see all the cutscenes, legit, you know, source requirement, then I will say, okay, then you have to die on Pious on purpose to get this one source requirement. Not on the credits. That's gonna be my argument against that people, okay? Good luck dying on Pious. On purpose. Anyway, I'll be RV. And I'll do a casual speedrun of Hando. But without cutscenes. Like just one take 100%. On Uyoth. It's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be pretty bad. I'm probably gonna die or something. So stick around.